What's good, y'all? Hey, I'm here to talk about. I wasn't finna do a video because from the last, I just did a video yesterday. I'm not the type of video person. I do them, I'll do it, but it's got to be for a reason or kind of like some. As you kind of see, my face is a little frowned up this morning. I usually, when I do videos, my face don't be frowned up. I've been, like I said, I was driving since last time I did a video. Did something about the seatbelts, and I said what I said about that, and I said, I got to get me some rest because I had to drive 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, anyway, I started driving 3 o'clock in the morning. But this topic is mostly about, it's about dumb ass drivers, referring to my own kind. You know what I mean? My own brother. All us as drivers, we are all brothers. We're supposed to look out for one another. You feel me? Regardless of the situation. You know what I mean? And I took something. It takes a lot to get me pissed off. You know what I mean? Because I done been through a lot through my life, period. So to piss me off, it takes a lot. You know what I mean? And the most things that piss me off is, that's with anybody mostly, but respect and common sense. And what I mean by that is, I had to come to a receiver this morning and they didn't want to accept me, you know what I mean? Because I was not too early, but, I wasn't at their time, you know what I mean? So, the dude said, hey, you can't chill on the property. There's a spot where you can go down and you can hang out at. All right, no, fine, no problem. That's no issue. I go down and, for number one, for you guys who know and who's like real truckers, and even if you don't have to be a real trucker, just by you truck driving, you're driving a truck, it's hard for you to turn around places. You got to find places to even turn around at and maneuver how you want to, because you're not in a fucking car, you're in a truck. You got 72 feet or more of machinery with you, and you got to be smart about this. That's why they call us professional drivers. And I'm trying to make this story as short as I can, but it's really no kind of way to shorten it, so I makes the turn. I successfully makes my turn, and I come around. Now, to one side of the street, there's a sign that has a P with a slash. It's a P circle slash. That means prohibited, no parking, whatever. Same shit. Your ass can't be there. You know what I mean? And I was in front of some people's house. I was a few feet from their house, but they don't. It's a sign that tells you no parking there. You're not supposed to park there. Respectful. So me being a professional driver that I am, I finds a spot where I don't want to, but I have to. So I have to. There's a driver in front of me. This is what pissed me off here. This is what really hit my button now. This is where it's finna come down to it. I might do a lot of cussing because I'm still pissed off about it, and it happened about an hour ago, and I'm still freaking pissed off about it. But he sat there. Now, I know he seen me behind him. He could have easily pulled up. He didn't have a long trailer or nothing. Even if he did have a long trailer, it was still room for the both of us. You know what I mean? If people would have parked right, maybe three tractor trailers could have sat on that one side. If you park and you do things right and you do it sensibly. You see what I'm saying? He pulls up, and this is what I see what these two females was talking about. When you're in a truck, people want to see you mess up, but then It's like when you don't, oh, goddamn, he got it, fuck it. Well, this is what happened to me. I pulled up, and he could have pulled up, you know what I mean, and gave me the room, and gave me the space, and gave me the opportunity to sit there at that spot. And it'd have been easier for me to sit there because all I had to do was just, when it's time for me to leave, I could just pull off. I don't have to worry about watching my ways or doing nothing. So, he didn't never pull up. So, look at me, I go across the street. So now he's inching up. I see him inching up, but I still don't pay him no mind. Next thing you know, I goes across the street. You know, when I go across the street, I finally park. You know what I mean? And he see me park, and he see me do everything that it is. And now he come to a sense, and now he want to move. Now the whole space is open when I could have moved there been there from the get-go. But I got to cut this short, man. I got to find me a spot to back up in because this guy getting ready to move. But dumb drivers, man. I can't stand a lot of you motherfuckers, man. I'm going to holler at y'all. This your boy.